Yo, sports fam, we're back with another entertaining episode of your favorite sports talk show series, Let's Talk Sports. And of course, you know we're powered by the #1 app for all your local and international sports content, the Sportsmax app. We're now just days away from the ending of 2021. But it has also been a year of much needed feeling of normality, you know? Especially when it comes to our most loved sports and events.
Bro, trust me. You know it bad when you actually glad to hear the noise and see the people in the stadium and get rid of the cardboard box foolish or even
the fake noise.
The fake noise, but people
bro.
are actually getting back into the stadium. But we discuss all that and more in a few because you know it's the year ending episode, right peeps? And it's only fitting we do a top 10 review.
Definitely. And on top of discussing our Let's Talk Sports top 10 picks for the year, we'll also be joined by a couple of specially invited guests and sports enthusiasts as we chill out at one of Kingston's more popular food and chill spots, Kingston Jerk. Peeps. So joining us today is a man responsible for enough of the winnings that many of you would have collected after his sports bets, right? This is Mr. Christopher Sawyers, Assistant Product Manager for Sports Betting at Supreme Ventures Limited. And then next to him now, we have the boss himself, Grammy-nominated artist and fellow Manchester United supporter, Jesse Royal.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Jesse, I just need to point out, you're sitting beside a Liverpool money now.
Oh shoot. Live.
I had to point out
like we even did say earlier, Manago take away anything from Liverpool, great side, great coach, one of the best players in the world, you know, arguable in a Mo Salah, you know, so yeah, but you see how the table shift up quick, humble thyself.
That is true. But Chris, before we jump into things still, I mean, as I said, you're the assistant product manager for sports betting at Supreme Ventures Limited. Just for our audience purposes, you want to tell us a little bit about the sport betting options what they have available?
Christmas, sports betting, winnings.
Nice.
We have some easy options. Right now we have a new thing.
Yeah.
You see when them drop a new song, I hear say a banger.
Yeah.
We have a new thing named Bet Builder. You use 1 game menu and you can choose 6 options for the 1 game.
Nice.
So it's almost like we can say, alright, Christopher score within 25 minutes and then may I say, the match reach 3 goal by time, half time, and then after half time may I say, may I get the next 2 goal in the 28 minutes, something like that?
Yeah, and then you can say, alright, 2 teams will score. You can say we get 10 corner.
I like them options.
Some GG 2% and say 10 corner in the game, both teams combined.
Both teams combined for 10 corner.
So like some money can make.
Yeah, man, it sounds good.
The good thing about that, you see as a pro, this one, the 6 combination where you bet half a win do it.
Yeah.
Once the 6 of them win, you're nice.
I can't imagine.
Trust me, it is a banger at the something banger, the Christmas man.
Alright.
Nice.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
All stories. I don't know.
All story island, my boss.
I love it, peeps.
Yeah.
Christmas, all who not get Christmas bonus. So no bonus right there. But gents, welcome to the show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Jesse the big man himself.
Thanks.
Grammy nominee.
Yeah, man.
How you feel?
Feel blessed, feel honored. You know what I mean? Like I said to a lot of people, you know, music is a team sport too. You know, and there's a lot of people and a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughts that go into making this one goal happen. So one of the greatest things for me with this nomination is how many other people were on the team. You know what I mean? And how many other people get to own the accolade also. You know what I mean? That to me is the greatest part. You know, and depend this big old yacht by yourself,
True.
You know?
Mr. Leachin yacht the other day though.
Well, I personally don't own a yacht yet.
This is why this man is a team player.
You know, I don't own a yacht yet, but no, believe you me, Lee is not on him yacht by himself. Because him is not folding him sheet, him is not making him breakfast, him is not, you understand? So
real
people have to do that, and two I'm bridging them off to do that, because I'm have to share joke, you know?
Yeah,
Life
that's
is
true,
experience, you know? All of the things them round it, you know, just make the experience better. But really and truly, it's not the car where you drive, go to the beach, is the beach itself.
You know that?
You understand? It's the experience.
I'm love how you mention experience because it just kicked perfectly into the segment. You guys are experienced sports fan. So today what we have for you is our top 10 picks for this year in the world of sports. I want to get your opinion, your feedback. Just leave out the Liverpool jesters and we'll have a smooth show.
You know, and funny enough, you know, Jesse is a real Man U fan, unlike you.
Alright. So we're gonna get straight into it.
Top 10.
So, we're gonna start with the top 10. So first on the list is Tom Brady. The man pretty much is defined father time.
Yeah.
Now at 43-year-old, right? You're going to your Super Bowl after a matter of fact, remember the man was a staple in a Patriots team.
Yeah, man.
Nobody never expect him to leave.
He was a man.
Right? Now the man leave and go to Tampa Bucks.
Yeah.
And in them first year, the man carry them go to a Super Bowl. And not only this, the man got there and dominated, but he beat the team that was arguably the favorite for win the Super Bowl. I mean,
I personally think Tom Brady is superhuman. Like anybody who follow American football or the idea of it, you'd realize for a man to be dominating this long
At his age
now, what him doing at Tampa Bay is nothing like for the man for literally bring himself and a couple of key people I thought he brought with him over there and really set up base over there and bring a championship this in 1 year.
Yeah.
Not no development stage and then alright, we have 2 rough years and then we're going. It's like, yeah man, it's testament of what Tom Brady is to football, you know what I mean, and the modern game.
And you know what Tom Brady doing? A lot of these persons that we look at modern legends now, Tom Brady, Cristiano Ronaldo, unfortunately LeBron James, they spend a lot of money on recovery. So they understand that time on the sports and the wear and tear on their body is something that they need to pay keen attention to, and they spend a lot of money in the recovery process. So probably something persons need to take.
The man, as I said, the man is superhuman. This is his 7th Super Bowl ring. That's
crazy.
Collected. He actually has the most Super Bowl rings for an individual, and also has more Super Bowl ring than any other franchise.
Wow. Whoa.
So Steelers and thing alone have 6. He has 7.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
Man, Tom Brady to me is
He's
different. Different you. There's a you
man.
You can't take nothing from him.
Can't
you know,
take
one of
nothing
them players that was like, it's like Michael Jordan. It's like, yeah, you hate the Bulls, but really this man is phenomenal. Like, you know what I mean? So
and I'm glad you mentioned even with the Bulls part now and think the next one is on our list is Giannis, Milwaukee Bucks, 2021.
Hold on, so I me did the same name wrong. Me I call him Giannis.
Well, it's Giannis. I mean, it's a computer the way you can say what.
Yeah, me just say Giannis. Yeah.
So
me not see much. I never get to watch much NBA. On the regular season last year, to be honest, you know, but definitely with the highlights, I'm gonna say to you obviously know say him
yeah man, him destined for greatness. Him destined for greatness.
To me kind of stays still if you know with the Lakers you can chuck in a lake.
Whoa.
So
agree.
There isn't any other players out there.
We have the similar sentiments for Lakers and LeBron and
but I want to get Chris feedback on this because it's Chris youth, you know.
I give Giannis credit. Giannis is probably the most underrated superstar in the game. Giannis come him lucky still, you know.
Because they were 2-up down
but Nets got injured. But as we are saying, you know, a champion, you have to win it. You can't say you're a champion unless you win it.
And not only even that, the fact say, alright, so there were on a 2-up deficits.
Yeah.
And they won 4 straight games after that. A matter of fucking game 6, he hit like 50 points.
50 points.
A career high 50
Career
points.
high.
Makes 17 out of 19 free throws. Remember, so this was a man who had a
Yeah,
free
true.
throw record that
Yeah.
like was laughably.
1 out of 10 or 1 out of 2.
What?
Yeah, man, 2 out of 10.
A
So-
joke, yeah, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the
And
day,
all the
this
money
feature
can't
record-
show up.
Yeah, man.
Four
When I
man
say them
can't.
use the
That's why them taunt
let
him.
me step away.
Them taunt him.
and this
But
is the
improve
thing.
himself.
Him have the last laugh because even in the press conference, the man they say, "Yo, I made them when they actually mattered."
Okay.
That's it, you know, when it matters.
When it matters.
That's when you need to perform.
Like when Iverson say, we talking about practice?
He don't practice.
You remember Iverson?
Yeah, man.
Iverson said, we are talking about practice? Do I not go on the court and prove myself day in, day out?
Facts.
But yeah.
Question to Iverson. I personally think Iverson is one of the greatest players ever
Yeah, man.
to touch a court.
To
Based on
not
him
have a
height,
championship.
To not have a championship.
Sad.
Iverson barely taught a universe.
Yeah, I've never met him, but me you say it's a
Yeah,
shot.
I've met
But
him.
here's the thing: is
But you know them saying that
Part
hurts,
Dirk
you know,
Fisher
most of the
height.
great people them, you know?
right? And I would say you can't. It's unfortunate say he never got a championship, but there's no doubt to me that. Yeah, it's one of them people there where it definitely go down into the history.
Yeah, you can't separate the NBA
Can't
from
separate
Iverson.
At all.
Remember even before. Remember I did some clean cut little, you know, it's like some clean cut people then at the NBA now. Remember Iverson even does a cane room here.
Yeah.
Different. It was a thing like, yo,
Yeah, he
this
actually
man look
inspired a
like
lot of
a
people
gangster
with
on the court and
with the trend
him
and
tattoo
everything.
them and him thing and me I say, yo, look at this. You know, like it doesn't matter what him look like. Look what the man I do.
No,
You
the
just
man
need to own
talent.
yourself.
And you see what happened? The man inspire a whole way. You look on the NBA now, the whole of the man them look like some mini Iverson.
So we got
That is facts.
Yeah.
That's number 9. So let's jump to number 8. I don't know if you guys are big sports fan in Jamaica to watch Boys and Girls Championship. Unfortunately, this year Jamaica College took the title over Kingston College.
You know what's unfortunate?
No, man, it's
You know, I can join the conversation. Harden used to go. We battle for 9 and 10.
Same thing with me. I got Mannings, the oldest school in Jamaica.
Yeah.
We battle for 15 and 16.
Man, it's
Yeah.
Interchaps.
Yeah, man.
Bro, really?
I'm a florist.
That's why we're not really proud of that.
Yeah, but this year's staging was, of course, you know, a little bit different because we never have the usual crowd and capacity.
Yeah,
and
not
everything
rough.
still.
Not
So,
rough.
But
The athletes feed off it.
yeah, them feed off by generally, and it brings me to the point now where we had certain key highlights in other. See, apart from JC winning and them thing there, yeah, they have my boy there from Petersfield.
Antonio Watson.
Oh, and
Oh, the standout you there.
Antonio.
And
Antonio.
to me, we talk about this. I saw nothing wrong with what he did.
No matter about the gun
greats,
gesture and
the
you know,
greats in the past.
The same thing with
Explain
Jesse.
what
You see, same thing with Jesse talk about. You see, society
Yeah.
expect certain things from you.
Yeah.
The you look up to both.
Yeah.
Both win,
Signal.
Yeah.
Yes. Shelly win. But he's a local countryman like me.
Yeah.
So if he win on him,
Yeah, I really think them kind of make them blow it out of proportion.
And we need them to stop to that. Like allow the youth them the opportunity for grow. Because even an individual like that, you think when him do that gesture, I'm talking to anybody in Norbrook, the man I talk to him little bridge in them don't country what him and them power him know say I go back down. The victory is sweet for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes people are stepping in conversations that really aren't for them, you know what I mean? And I try to find problems with things.
Yeah, man. Too much people were opinionated.
Yo, make we try find some way for
But I
help
think
the
with
youth, you
social
know,
media,
help
you know,
develop him thing. Alright, if you feel like that is an issue, let's try and address it. Like let's
Right,
not
nobody
batter
tear
it,
him
right?
down.
Nobody tear him down. Like we don't have enough superstars for a cut with 3 them yet. Like you know what I mean? We need to have
and we
build as
definitely
much of
need
them as
them going
possible.
forward in the future.
Especially in the men's section, we don't have anybody to replace the great Usain Bolt.
Yes, no, but
He's
you're
the
saying the
closest.
Bolt is really irreplaceable, you know. Really irreplaceable. Like right now, man, I tell you, Olive Bolt now run. If him just go up on the track, the whole of the man.
man get nervous.
If him even just go up on the track
Train
and
for a week,
go
man,
on like him a go run, yeah, man, a 5 goal we are forward with.
Yeah, but I have to mention the girls them too. Edwin Allen,
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
straight win. But Idle up and coming. I want to see a title from Idle up
Yeah,
coming.
you know, so me here say the Heidel girl them actually are going
Them-
wicked.
It go hard for them because I say the Clayton twins,
Yeah.
them young and them good,
Yeah.
very very.
When
good.
them come
Because again, it's
Edwin
a
Allen-
team, you know,
Edwin
2
Allen.
person.
Edwin Allen come in like they pump out some.
Edwin Allen,
Really
you know,
know?
them go out of the local country
And just
Find them.
Find them
and
and
just
weed them
carry
out.
and weed them out and
Yes, the country athletes are the best
But
athletes.
as you
have
even
discipline.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
that is
Come
true
back
still.
to what you say with Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Ronaldo ensures say him body at 36 is a 20-year-old body.
Yeah.
That are the
I
difference.
have to remember, you know, the youth them a country, you know, is a weird thing. You know, them don't get benefit from the commercialization of food. Meaning, say him still a eat banana
still a
for
eat
breakfast.
bananas.
Him not eat Burger King for breakfast. No.
Hey.
Him still, if you know what I mean. When at dinner time, him still eat things from the. So it's like. In a weird way, them body way more nourished.
Yeah.
You know what I
that is
mean? And
true.
way more. Yo, when the first time me see Bolt run, me say this man, this. Me and my mother did the junior champs, I believe, on a stadium. You know, bless my mother. So she gone, you know. But and I remember forwarding home the night and just saying to herself, yo, this youth here can't be real. Remember him did lanky and thing, you know, so him never even really muscular yet, you know, him never.
Yeah.
But where I say, yo, this man here move like the breeze, the black eye, you know. But but it's good to see that him actually did play out to be.
Flawlessly.
And me as a youth, yo, you know how great them thing they feel for.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you did see it's like 98 World Cup. You know what I mean? It's like even if you did go 1 or 2 match, you feel good because we actually took it all the way. You know what I mean? So you are a part of a story
part
that's
of a
bigger
story
than
that's-
just
that
a
is
moment,
fun.
you know?
And speaking of that, in terms of story and, you know, just general support and being there for the moment, our number 7 pick is into track and field, Summer Olympics and the Diamond League meets. And the reason why I'm combine them because both of them happen one right after the other. And we all knew exactly, you know? Because, I mean, right, end of the day, the US can always brag about medal tally and all
Them
that
can
these
chat,
things.
man.
Yeah, but so when it comes to sprint,
Don't play with it.
don't play with it. You know what I mean?
You know what America do. America, them get a bag of medal off, you know,
Yeah.
bow and arrow business and ding this and that and rowing
Yeah, man.
and all sort of thing. You know what I mean? Them not real to the thing, man. If it come into down on the track, like me can tell you, and Brianna is actually my cousin, and me can tell you, say, her work ethic is like none other. So it's like, America, I understand that them have the technology and them have all of these things, but then there's some raw talent where, you know what I mean, like Shelly and Elaine and all of them people there, where it's like, you can make them better, but you can't make them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I 1, 2, 3, you know.
Yeah, man.
I mean, some persons must win off for that.
No, but
'Cause
a
A lot of persons won. A lot of persons won.
No, but here, no, but I'm not even that. What's it? The 1, 2, 3 in the Olympics and thing, and then you know them there make the talk about, you know, certain people they did it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
but
yeah,
no.
that crazy, you know.
So what we're talking about? So,
I could have never she
yeah, but no, but hear the thing, no, that was the talk.
So we are
I'm
talking
me a
about.
herbalist. Was not ready for this time.
No, but hear the pre no.
Not she.
So the pre so she they met this one bag of chat people that up on Twitter go on with them most things and all of that. So we're talking about several tweets later and one big whole trailer when Nike do. You know that thing says a movie intro.
But
Exactly.
you can't
I
blame
know,
them
come on,
because at
so-
the end of the day, you know, marketing is key.
No, marketing is key, but me not, like, you can imagine the Nike CEO after him sit at 7th place, eh? after them spending much million.
The man says,
Yeah, no, but and
Because
then
he's an American.
yeah, no, and as I was about to say, and remember him really not making a colonies, the marketing team, and what I've learned, even in music, and this might sound funny, but me I gonna show you some. The top selling dancehall artist in Sweden is probably a Swedish individual. The top selling reggae artist in California is probably somebody native to California. So you see the patriotism thing,
Yeah.
like you have to expect them to stand black as Shakari. You know what I mean? Because Nike is an American product, Portland, Oregon, blah, blah, blah. So they want their people.
Yeah,
Because
never
remember,
look at
say,
that,
after the Olympics, you know, them still have shoes for sale.
Yeah, but
See?
yeah,
And them still have market.
nobody
so-
come style with it still.
No.
But yeah.
No, what may I say is, no, what I'm saying is no, we need our,
Right,
right? You understand?
And it's a
Because
thing I always say, they don't find Jamaicans being patriotic as much when it comes on to our people. You find it in track and field.
No,
The
you find
reggae
it
boys,
with some athlete, not all.
not all. You realize, so it warms my heart when you see the stadium and you see the local section of the Jamaican people, because you know,
Yeah.
say, oh, wherever you go, you go Ireland, you go
Yeah,
Japan,
man.
you go Egypt,
Yeah, man.
you find a Jamaican.
for one thing, though, Jamaican people show up and support right through.
Right.
You know?
So
Alright, so next on the list, we have Chelsea. right? And number 6 for them, the Euro
we need
UEFA
to start
Champions League
bet them
title.
this year before you come
No,
right.
no, because here we go. No. You know why this I gonna make the top 10 for me? Because we're talking about Tuchel, who came in midway in our
Replace
season.
Frank.
Replace Frank.
Yeah, Frank did have
No,
a hard time.
nobody in them right now would have like watching the games and even watching just general football would have anticipated, say, all right, here's what the level of success what Tuchel gonna have with just half of a season.
Yeah, no,
Right?
I definitely did not think he would have been this successful. But it's to the point now where you have to give him respect.
But it show you how
change the organization.
it show you how important a manager influences in a game.
Yeah, man.
And I think that's what Man was lacking with Ole.
Influential in terms of the mood and the climate in the
Chris, you have a problem, Chris?
I have a problem.
What's the
Why
problem,
would
Chris?
you say Tuchel and then you say Ole?
But that's what I was saying. No, I was bigging up that
yeah,
Tuchel.
we're not gonna make
That's
the two.
disrespectful.
No, we're not gonna make a deal with
No,
Ole, so
no.
only too graceful.
Ole is a gentleman.
Yeah.
That is
You
the
don't need
thing.
gentleman on the sideline. He's a coach.
I can't disagree with that. You need a coach.
We're not gonna disagree.
We're not gonna disagree with that.
Yeah.
But he wasn't influential in the game.
Tuchel, if you follow him career, he has been good, defensive, and that is what is Chelsea. That's
And
why
that
we
is-
league.
and
You know.
that's
You know that
Chelsea improvement.
defense win championship.
Yeah, which
That's what he did.
is why earlier, even when we were having the conversation, I said one of my biggest issues is with our backline.
Yeah,
Because no matter
definitely.
what go on up top, if we're not secure on a black, because me not care about your list. De Gea is the best keeper in the world right
Facts.
now, arguably.
That's facts.
It's facts.
It's
But
facts.
Because the
3
man
years
have
easy.
the pressure. The man have the pressure.
With a backline don't have to protect him at all.
The best 3 years, easy.
Yeah, but yeah, man, definitely have to
Yeah, man.
big
You have
up
to get
Tuchel and
coach.
Give
Yeah,
him
man,
credit,
Tuchel him definitely
He deserve it.
change on the mood at the club, and you see it now. Remember one time Chelsea just used to, in the recent years, they just used to look like a money club.
Yeah.
Now them look like a hard working
A club.
club, you know. But I mean, that's the German
That's
mentality,
German
right?
mentality.
I'm like how they on football and know they over the Europe side of things and everything. I want to talk about Euro finals.
England,
I know
Italy.
me feel about England. I just said before.
Yeah, I don't want to
Me-
do that.
England overrated. Overhyped, overrated.
Yo,
Is that thing of overhyped or overrated and them just have too many good players with no chemistry?
No, those are too many good players. They have some good players.
No, man, I feel like
You have a lot of
England
good
team is an
names.
A-list team.
You have a lot of
make
good
sure me
names
not
on
see you wearing the
paper.
clocks, yeah? And oh, you hate England, my lord.
I love England, you know, because
Yeah.
of the league me watch.
Yeah.
And the league me
But I
just
do agree with you though in terms of sometimes England overhyped, but I won't even use the word overhyped because it's a set of quality players. The issue is that because EPL is the most
Still
popular
yeah.
league in the world, we think that the best players in the EPL are the best players in the world, which is not the case. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So sometimes it come down to we seen so much of certain people and we thinking say, oh, at a time when Riquelme play, we think Steven Gerrard is the best. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
No.
You understand?
No.
So it's like, but at the same time, we not gonna take none because Raheem are done. You see
Raheem
me?
are done. And as you
Raheem
say,
are
we
general.
see have your clocks and everything.
You understand? Raheem a general. So me, I want England to win some. Brother, look how long England to win something. And if them are gonna win, more them winning and no when Raheem and them and them. You know what?
Me agree with that. Me
Yeah.
support with that to Raheem based on the fact he's a Jamaican.
Yeah. You see me?
I remember I said Italy never win for how much years now?
Me no business about
And
Italy.
as you talk about defense
Me
with
know we are
championship,
Gucci.
that's what Italy was doing
That
in
is
this
it.
championship.
But that's what Italy is known for in the defense.
Yeah.
Alright.
But we are
As
just
hard
that's
nose,
your point.
hard nose.
Good guy, man.
Alright,
One
cool.
new defender.
I like how we're up on the topic of England and the ball of them and things still because I feel like this 2021 club transfer season made a whole lot of difference, especially for England.
Yeah.
With the return of people like Lukaku to Chelsea, you have Sancho end up finally get Sancho.
Yeah, finally.
You see me? Varane, we're talking about the return of Cristiano Ronaldo. But even elsewhere, you're talking about Lionel Messi actually leaving Barca and going into another league now.
Yeah.
So PSG.
But Messi was actually forced to leave, not
Yeah.
on any
Well,
terms.
No, that's on his own
Some-
terms.
See,
but-
funny enough, Man U have not won in a while.
Yeah.
However,
But like, how you
Man
point it
U,
out, but it's okay.
Man U won the summer transfer market.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I don't want trophy that title. That
No, but
I take the point. I take the point.
But I take the point. I love him say Man U has not won now after Liverpool just break.
Well,
Them
30 years.
Them 30 years.
30 years.
I make it seem like say they've been winning before Man U.
No, but
Remember, you know,
Yeah.
Man U are 21 times champion. Liverpool, they be 2 or 1 behind them. So I give Man U them credit. But you see the transfer? A lot of persons think Ronaldo was a distraction for Man U. I personally think it was a good buy.
That is a great buy.
The thing is, you never had a coach. So your expectation was too much.
Yeah.
Just like
and I
Arsenal.
cannot knock that at all. Because
That's a good point right there.
Here's the thing for me. You see, we on that same note where when it comes to United, now Ale did what him could have done and all of that and things still, but I feel like there came a point where him actually did just reach him capacity in terms of what him could have really done.
I feel like the players them that dictate.
No, it's not
I
only
feel
that.
like we never sense him as a manager.
No,
I feel like the
here's
players
what
them
I feel
that
like.
dictate. When Ronaldo comes,
It's too much of a
it's more evident.
No, it's not even just that. But let me tell you why I
you
say
mess
so.
up?
The thing about it is this. Ole had a season where him come in, him get
Second.
the side, and thing, and you know, one and two players who would want to see the best of them and thing and coaching because he's a him definitely when it comes
He's a
to man
people
management,
person,
he's definitely good on that. What happened, however, is this: the side them figure out how to play the man.
Is that
Them remember say even last season, you know,
Yeah.
there are certain points that they get exposed and when they get lucky.
Yeah.
You see me?
I don't want to say more than learn, not for cutting, but more than learn how to play. Man U is like, to be honest, is like the formation where we did our play, we did spread too wide, and we don't have the competent players to handle
drop
that. We need for close
compact.
touch move. All right,
And this is why I must say in terms of them figure out how to play.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Any sensible person realize, or any sensible coach I should say, will look on it and then do the evaluation. They're gonna tell you, say, alright, here what? Maguire, pace I always beat him. Lindelof, aerial duels and a theme thing that. Zayn, Wan-Bissaka, yes, good on one and all of that, but at the same time, he's a player that will lapse occasionally.
He need focus, but Wan-Bissaka is one of the best right backs in the world.
One of the best tackler.
One of the best. He to me almost him have the Dani Alves effect if him have a coach that make him understand that you only need to do what needs to be done. You know, sometimes like even in Jamaica, the whole mentality of football, sometimes man over dribble, the man over this, the man over. It's like. And the more you study football, and I guess that come with maturity, you know what I mean, which is age and thing, where you realize the way to be great on a football field is to do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. It's not to shift when you don't need to shift. It's not to kick when you don't. You understand? It's like just doing.
I love how we turn the top three into a Man U discussion.
Yeah.
I love it, but we have to stop it because it's not a Man U discussion. But top three. Copa, Messi finally getting an international title.
You know business about that.
He's a Brazilian man. I am happy for Messi.
You
know, Messi
Here we go.
achieved so much out of football at club level. At least make him deal with one tackle.
Yeah. No, well, me don't want to sound like a bad man, Panty. All respect to Messi, one of the greatest players, definitely one of the greatest players who ever lived. It's just I don't care.
We can't beat you for that.
Here's the thing, we can't beat that. That's for sure still. I mean, Messi in all his greatness and everything, and you know, I figured that this title was most likely overdue.
Yeah.
You know, in first international title senior.
Maradona spirit push that through. You can't fool me. Maradona spirit push that through.
Because the one love remember, you know, that Brazil-Argentina final, that at one point Brazil had played with 5 strikers.
Brazil was still a team, but it was just designed for Messi this time.
Yeah.
I give
Just to say,
Maradona
spirit push it through, man.
It was well deserved.
Yeah.
But like how we're upon the same Messi thought, you know.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna go in the second to last top pick. Right, we're gonna talk about the Ballon d'Or for 2021.
You select all them
Because-
boy UEFA Champion League round of 16 pick.
Yeah.
That for boy too.
Yeah, man.
No man,
That for
can't
boy
hear the
too.
thing.
No, we mean no man.
No, it's not annoying.
What did Messi
No,
do?
I agree.
What did
I
Messi do
agree.
this year to win the Ballon d'Or?
Here's my
yesterday
whole
the man
viewpoint
scoring
on it.
first goal for PSG now. Yesterday the man scoring first goal for PSG.
My view
First league goal,
is
yeah.
this: Lewandowski should have gotten it in 2020,
And 20.
And they cancelled it.
20, yeah.
The man more than did enough to even get it in 2021.
And
And
Lewandowski
still,
to get one at least.
and still,
for the
they
caliber
still
of
found
player.
a way to somehow give Messi.
No, you see something. You see corruption
Yeah,
in
man.
our sports.
High and low places.
You see match fixing. You see sports betting.
Mm-hmm.
You see that is the reason why we at Just Bet not even offer betting on local sports.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are the you can just go check a man around and it and say, yo, 20,000. Kick you one penalty.
No, well, they just are not gonna do that.
So we
No,
Definitely not.
just making it very clear.
Just like it.
you personally, not Davidson. But with Lewandowski, he's not a face in the public.
Mhm.
Everybody knows him as the best striker
Yeah.
over so.
But Messi
no.
poster boy.
You see the poster boy with Messi, Ronaldo? Them are always with.
Yeah, and it's a thing.
And it's unfair.
Yeah, I've always said, it's like Bundesliga, one of the wickedest league them. It's just so far. Different language, less people around the world speak German, less people around the world get a German channel, and we suffer from that. You know what I mean? So it's like we stuck on.
But you see, when the teams them coming to Champions League, you see
You
how
see them
real, how really the
brother,
quality is.
you see some man and you see, where them man you come from?
Yeah, why?
Brother, when you watch Bayern Munich game, them brother, them man they know have some 7 love. Lewandowski is a hat trick a match.
I
Them
said-
man. How
I
did
said-
that that man?
They might do it in the Bundesliga and they might come a Champions League at the same
Look on the
time.
boy Alan. Look on the boy Erling Haaland.
Yeah,
Thinks
man.
that the white boy, him the dangerous. You know?
Yeah, man, I'm seriously dangerous. I hope, hopefully.
But the issue is now, sometimes them do over there and get everything nice. And you carry them at England, man, them just start kick them up and thump them in them side.
Our top pick is the return of schoolboy football.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
Love
man.
that.
Love it. Love it.
that.
Quality.
Love it.
One thing I have to mention though in that return is that JC George's match. What do you feel about that 6-0?
You know, I'm actually happy.
Wait, where was I?
Probably overseas or something like that.
JC
George's 6.
Me not believe that.
Yeah, man.
Carl Neville.
No, never saw him was to be blamed.
Me not believe
Must be
that.
blamed.
Yeah, he blame himself for it, but I'm happy for it because George is embarrassed people years upon years, 6-0. So let him get back taste, man. That was good for football. That George is losing and losing big. Good for football.
No, sir, me don't think so. I mean, I get what you said. I get the point, but you Neville, I'm a virgin. I know how much Neville love football. I guess also one thing I must say, Neville will take a loss as a lesson.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for him bigger as a lesson.
And-
But schoolboy football never cut it. Returning is super important to Jamaica for with vibes,
Youth
with joy,
development.
youth development, the direction, the moral compass thing, something to look forward to as well as developing the next crop of youths. And one thing what me want to see more and more is a lot more corporate entities diving in full scope and investing in schoolboy football, the track and field athletes, and understanding that this is also a big part of our dynamic. Everybody not, yeah, and I'm not knocking anything, but if you look around the world, they honor they honor everything. So it's not just academics nice, sports is also important. All of these things, you know what I mean?
It's a combination.
It's a combination of things. So you know what I mean? Like let's try and play on our resources a bit more, and we see that
Yeah, man.
whenever we get the
That's
development, we shock the world. So make we try encourage them as much as we can and build them up and build up the idea of what they put their energy and time into. You
No
know?
man, that is facts. And you know, even with this season as it is, it's kind of an anomaly because of how it's set up with a late start and thing. It's actually going to go into the next year for the very first time.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
So they have the quarterfinals, which starts
kicked off last
kicked
week.
off last week and things still, and then they're gonna take a winter break pretty much,
Okay.
and then they actually resume back in January.
Oh.
So for the first time, we're gonna see it spill over because usually what I done around by this time,
By this time,
now. But with the one and two other things would have happened, which is like the first in the history as well, where we saw a few schools being disqualified. yeah, Camperdown and Tivoli.
Oh yeah.
Because they're using
The overage cohorts with the there. Yeah.
and then that now has given school like Excelsior and I think it's Stats.
But
Right,
them
a
always,
chance
those
to-
schools always had a good side. You know?
No,
Yeah.
but not only that,
Excelsior,
it's
but
just the
all of
surprise,
them were.
the surprise knockouts though, because usually a Woolmers and Georges and everything there.
Eki always have good
Yeah,
sides.
them all have good side.
But here's the thing, it's like a Kingston High now, and them
Yeah.
school there. Believe you me, if you watch this season, it's not a team to play with.
Yeah,
It's
but
a real dark horse.
what go on in the D Cup?
D Cup are going. Clarendon College, of course, you know them still
CC,
that
yeah,
they're
man.
going and thing.
Yeah, cause yo the ramp with D Cup, you know.
No man, around for them.
Ball.
Some ball a knock down a country, you
Hey,
see.
by the way, it's my school manings. Watch them. 6 drop yesterday.
Yeah. Who them got the 6
The
pad?
man so proud.
And that's a wrap, guys. It's been great. I just want to say much thanks and respect to Jesse, Christopher, for rolling through. Definitely taking some time out. Yeah, man, guys. You know the man, I'm busy on all of these things, so I appreciate the time you take for come through and roll, and,
Yeah,
and
man.
definitely
Yeah, man.
all the reason we're upon the show. We also want big ups to Team SBL, who's our part sponsor for this episode. So Leah, you don't know, big up yourself. We're also going to definitely want to give a shout out to our host for today, who is Kingston Jerk. You know, Gavin and the crew on a large. Remember, said this is one of the hottest spots right now in Kingston for coming in and have some food, guys. So make sure you endorse the thing, isn't it?
Yo, peeps, make ever believe say season 3 done. Just like that. But stay tuned to 2022. Look out for more exciting content from us.
Yeah, man, for sure. And as we are bored, we're going to sign off with this. Well, I enjoy some of them bloopers here from the whole of the season. Zin, big up yourself. Remember to download the Sportsmax app so you can enjoy sports from anywhere, anytime, and while on the go with dedicated data from your Sportsmax, well, from your digital prime bundle, I should say. You know? Big up yourself. All the best for 2022. Sportsmax app, simply more sports. Welcome back to another entertaining and
Trying to take a chair.
I'm gonna try spray punk. I'm gonna just need the leverage.
I'm so proud of keep your
Yeah, and you put your powder up there so you see me. And you stand up out the door, cause them time the Woolmans did have them swim team, and you know when everybody have a swim, so you know me a hot girl a water house, so I have on the swimsuit with a skirt,
With the powder up
like
on
her with a powder up on my neck, like a real hot girl. Yeah.
Load it in.
The man them start rolling, brother.
What are
The
you
man
doing?
that even the man them start rolling, and this brother man.
Why you?
The man them start rolling. Welcome the people them to the show, man.
And you know what? The same people, but dog, you know. Oh! He was supposed to say, or even better, switch to the network. That's why I was trying to have him to pick up on it. And guys, most importantly, we'll restart.
No worries, no pressure.
You don't forgot any yard.
You don't know there's pressure when you say no
I'm saying. I said Digital Plus TV customers, you'll get free access to the sports channel.
With that sports package,
Ah!
I'm normally the one.
Yeah. Me, I don't know. Yeah,
I'm normally the one messing up.
This is the last thing, I promise. As a subscription, you get free access to the Sportsmax app. Yeah?
No, it's not Sportsmax app. Sportsmax package in a subscription, they get free access to the Sportsmax app.
If you have a sports
Package and app. So it's package, so you have a. So you have.
Guys, my testing.
No, when me start my YouTube channel, me I say Wagwan Goods and Goodables. Welcome to the YouTube. And then me say, welcome to YouTube. I'm not on the way upon the goods. I'm here. The doll is here. Yes, I'm going to subscribe to YouTube.
But as usual, we have guests passing in day, through and out here. So we have again. Alright, throw me off, man.
Bro, Trevor, it's keep in front of you. It doesn't feel.
You know what I'm saying? I realize say at the company for me that fling it is after like Marie call it and I say, I don't know my personal for this.
All right, that's a wrap with Shelly, Orion, and Siobhan. So make sure you guys tune in to Let's Talk Sports and the #1 app, Sportsmax.